time on the Weeb After Hours, Ace Attorney.
The police department, the prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here.
Oh, is it yours?
No, Your Honor. I'm a defense attorney, remember?
Please, Your Honor, we can't all be confused.
Ka-chink. Open sesame.
What is going on, my Weeb and Weebettes? Welcome back to another episode of the Weeb After Hour. We're back again with the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, and with me are my co-hosts for the show, starting with Lance.
Hey, guys.
Plinchy.
Hi.
And myself, Peter. Last time, we barely got out of pretty much a double-decker of a trial. Got through Miss Starr, and then we got through a new character, the police chief himself, Damon Gant. And there's been a bit of a problem. They also had a murder happen at the police station, and it's apparently Detective Goodman, the man that apparently Lana has killed as well. So 2 Detective Goodmans? Someone's lying? Who knows? It took us a whole hour just to connect the murders together, because it couldn't be just that obvious. So we bought ourselves another day. Let's get back into investigating and trying to figure out some more clues on what truly happened that day. February 23rd, 2:15 p.m. Wright & Co. law offices.
Mr. Wright, so... what's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused. You and me both.
Huh? Well, let's see. What is going on? I wasn't paying attention either. The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death at 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room.
What's this and the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
I love your little smirk. Well, that's what we're gonna find out. Or try to, at least.
Thanks for the recap. Alright, let's do it!
Glad she's in good spirits, and I'm not sure she's going to be of much help with this.
Oof. Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright!
Huh?
Look, we're in this together, right?
Uh-huh.
I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show! Let's go!
So
Science
cute.
awaits us!
Wait a minute, those aren't prescription glasses?
Everyone can read your mind.
Haha, fucking Edgy has to walk every day
What
to
is
work
that,
now.
that body tape, outline tape, like, arms out on the bottom when we know his body was sprayed, like,
Was tucked in.
tucked in there? Like, what's going on there?
So that's when they took the picture, but when they found him, he was already out in the body. So maybe Lana was like trying to pull him out to see like what happened to him.
Uh-huh.
She opened the trunk, right? And he was already in there. So she's been framed. And then she's like, oh my God, what happened? Detective Goodman trying to like pull him out. And then that's when the lunchbox lady saw her.
Mm-hmm.
That's my guess. So
Anyway. You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
Because he's in the fucking trunk! Are you guys serious? No body found? No,
I forgot.
God.
Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in the evidence room. No biggie.
Besides, my sister could never do such a thing. I know it.
Well,
That oil drum, was it empty?
the oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
That's a lot. That's heavy.
That's really heavy. My sister, erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never!
Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
That's not it at all! It's just... We're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her.
Am I saying my thoughts? Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, is this a translation thing, or
Am I always saying my
is
thoughts
she
out
like
loud?
monologuing, you know?
Or is
Like
it
in the
that
Japanese original?
or are the inside thoughts actually just him whispering under his breath?
Oh my god.
I guess it really do
I can
get
tell
along.
with some games. She's totally reacting.
Yeah, she's 100% reading your mind somehow.
Big words for a high school student. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away.
Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What's that grin for?
This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminal testing fluid.
Lumino?
Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water.
That is true.
Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
But wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright.
True.
Just give it a try.
Me? Why do I have to do it?
How do we do this?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
What? We're testing bloodstains with this stuff, not drinking it.
Here, look. I'll lend you these
Oh.
glasses.
Holy shit, you got
literally.
high-tech glasses?
Good with those, right?
What is this, Skye-ence? Huh? You had an extra pair of those things? Oh.
Oh.
I'm
To
Cyclops
test
now.
for blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it. Like this, see?
The
Interactive.
the power of the Nintendo DS.
I was wondering, like, how are they gonna make you do this?
Press
Okay.
enter to spray it on. Okay, let's find us some bloodstains. Make sure to save often.
Fuck your car, Edgy.
What the fuck are you doing?
Don't worry about it. It's science.
Oh.
I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So, is this a bloodstain?
It's so.
Emma, you're shaking.
It's just. This is my first time seeing real blood.
Okay. Scientific investigation in action.
Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a bloodstain. That doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
What's odd about this, scientifically? The amount of blood?
Yeah, I think it's the amount. It only looks like our
Kind of
what
drops.
I think is imposter Lana was standing. She just they left those footprints there.
The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little bit more blood?
I definitely think so.
Cool.
I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe.
It is
Yeah, it's
pretty
like he died
strange.
somewhere else.
If they fought here, they had to have been more blood than this.
If anything, it looks like where she was standing, like where her hand was. Hey, Mr. Wright! I'm gonna mark the floor plans where we find the bloodstains, right? Oh, okay.
And she just spits on my map. It's like, cool, thanks.
See? I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
Yeah, and this stuff's pretty handy too.
I saved up my allowance to buy that.
Oh. Yeah, we can't pay you back for that. We don't earn any money yet.
What? You're an attorney. Don't you have money?
What is money?
We can't be sure what the police will reveal. We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day.
Yeah. It feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
Guess I should give this spray on anything. I should give this on a spray on anything suspicious. Oh shit!
Oh, great.
I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box.
Miss Starr, 2 R's.
You only trust your own eyes, hmm? Not bad, you two. Oh
Wow.
shit. This Deo deli box is on the house. Sorry, it's just that kind of lead in doesn't really get my mouth watering. That's your biggest beef about that?
Mm-hmm.
Can I just spray this on you?
Yeah.
Do you have blood on you? You certainly put me in a tight spot today. Well, you certainly wasted my time today. My apologies, Miss Starr, but... No, it's okay. It was my fault.
Oh, we know.
I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry.
Sorry, you lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable.
I'm gonna kill you. Just like I killed Goodman. Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Skye stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands.
You want to see a little girl stab you?
I swear it on my honor as a detective, she stabbed Goodman.
It doesn't really hold a lot of water.
I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what?
So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Starr?
Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they never looked me in the eyes. They coughed it up. Oh, that's why you're called the cough up queen?
Oh, I thought you just had coronavirus.
Yeah, coughed it up? They confessed. They babbled like babies. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too. I wouldn't doubt it. Every day I dragged the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect, and before long, they called me the cough-up queen. I don't know, you should be proud of that.
Oh, and here I thought someone had food poisoning from your lunches.
And you were let go? Fired? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if those prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case. The SL-9 incident.
Oh no.
SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean...
Huh?
What if I show you this? Does this look familiar to you?
What do you think about this?
The SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. And on that note. Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know.
Really?
That knife was evidence from that case, the murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. Oh, you know a lot for someone that got fired.
Yeah.
As I suspected. SL9 isn't over, not yet. Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident? Yeah. Can you? No, okay.
No.
Bye.
What the
They
fuck?
go back to spraying.
Yeah.
She didn't even answer. You asked her question and just nope.
Yeah. It's because it's not important for me to know.
You gotta show more, like, evidence or something?
Yeah, what if you
No,
showed her the
okay.
note? Because you showed her one of the two things. That sounds stupid.
Oh. I see what you mean. What do you think about
What do you
this?
think about this?
Yep.
Okay.
It didn't matter either way.
She just doesn't want to talk.
Whoop. I went too far.
Can you tell us more? Not even a ... Just
Yeah,
shut
not
down.
even a...
Okay.
What I feel like
Why
that's missing something.
Maybe you can show her one of the, like maybe the floor plan and be like, hey, how much blood was there?
Can you take a look at this? You. Yes? You said you wanted some hot tea, right? No, but thanks. She didn't even look at it.
You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get rich flavor like this.
We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. It's happening all on top of my hat.
Oh yeah. I knew it! So that's the secret of the aroma. Exquisite!
The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Nothing new. Well, maybe this is like a new area we can go to now.
Maybe we can talk to Lana?
Hey, you having fun in jail? Looks like Miss Skye is in questioning.
I hope the detectives aren't yelling at her. How'd you kill him in 2 places at the same time? Can you imagine?
How's she supposed to answer that? Wait a second. Didn't Mr. Gant say they arrested a suspect in the police department murder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's come back later.
Now you're thinking.
You know what someone's thinking.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, Gumshoe, you in? Can I actually go into the evidence room so I can spray there? Wow. Everyone looks deadly serious here.
Well, there was a vicious murder of a detective down at the police department.
Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecutor's lot.
Ugh. It makes my head hurt.
Well, first things first, let's go check out the police department crime scene.
Yes, you sound dead set on investigating.
Someone lost a family member, Emma. It's not funny. Damn it.
And I'm about to lose mine, but don't mess up or we could wind up dead.
I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now. But it doesn't look like anyone's going to help us much either. Can I move it?
Dead!
No. Whoops. So how do I pull out the spray bottle to spray?
I don't know if you can do that here.
Lame. Well, I'm out of here. Oh, here we go. This might be something. It's even busier here today than it was yesterday.
The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring.
I suppose it makes sense. The detective did get killed here after all.
So, the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk. Here it is.
She's like a kid at an amusement park.
Ooh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look.
Oh, perfect. Oh, guard station.
Okay.
Oh.
No!
No!
Whoa.
Holy booze it
Whoa.
up.
Alright.
Holy lasso
Tequila,
trap. Look at that rope
What's
trap.
happening here?
Dude's homeless and he lives here. That's what's happening.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is that cactus legal?
What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric.
According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room.
So beyond that door is the evidence room. The scene of the crime?
It sure seems that way. Oh. Oh!
What's wrong?
It's those cacti! They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight.
What? What? If you can't handle the cacti, stay out the desert.
We're not in the desert.
What I want to know is, if this is the guard station, where is the guard?
Taxpayer money, baby. If I have a feeling I know who he is already.
Furlough Fridays.
Oh, he's not here.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
because
trash
he's
this
busy
place.
being the lead investigator.
Yipes! These sure are prickly. They must be a real deal.
I would think just one big one would be sufficient.
These cacti are a lot like my sister, actually.
Yeah? How so?
Encased in a cold, rigid shell with spines pointing in every direction. Just like her.
I'm not so sure I see the resemblance.
Yeah, she's way hotter. It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity.
He just has a picture of her, like, her rack, and he just, like, slaps it on the cacti. He's like, look, it's exactly the same.
It's pretty much her.
Ah, god damn it.
There's a security guard uniform hanging here.
It looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly.
A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What was that called again? A punchy? Ponchy? Plinchy? I know,
Oh.
a poochie.
Oh.
Poncho.
Yeah. Maybe that wasn't it.
Yeah, we'll go with Plinchy.
Potato sack.
It's a poncho, but I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being.
Patchy.
Why? Educator. It looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here.
Whoa.
There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of here. This is definitely against some kind of law. Texas.
Is this a trap? Is this a fucking trap?
Look at the floor. A lasso.
Step on it. Looks like it's set up to trap something.
A trap? Here? Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. But the lasso missed.
You sure have an active imagination.
There is a lot of bull around here, though.
The evidence room is beyond that door.
Let's just walk in.
Yeah, you're right.
It won't open.
You thought it'd be open? I think we need someone's permission to go in there first. I think I'm here
Hey,
too
your
early.
detective ID.
Oh.
No?
Oh. Can I use that? No.
Oh.
Nah, that's too
No.
smart.
Nope.
Oh.
Like he's closed up for sale.
This swinging door makes a place look like some kind of saloon.
But look, it's nailed shut. You can't get in that way.
Of course not. If you went through here, the cactus would fall over. Ouch.
I say it'd be more like yark myself.
Oh no, you gonna make me read every single thing in this fucking place?
Well, that's your job as the secondary character.
Oh my god.
Can I get in?
Oh,
Fuck.
man.
I'm not even paid that much.
Are
Fuck.
you serious?
That was nothing. You're still here?
Yeah, this girl's still here. You gotta show her something. I swear.
My boyfriend is here. Thank you very much.
Boyfriends are here.
Let's look at the court record. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, this is clearly the plot. What do you want, kid?
Give her the spray. Give her the little spray.
Yeah,
Sure.
knife her.
Can you take
Damn
a look
it.
at this? You say,
Damn it.
Okay. Oops. Went too far. Wait, can I look at the bottle? I don't think you looked at the bottle yet, right? Oh, she wrote her name on it like it's her underwear. Someone use a marker to write their name on this. Emma Skye. Don't tell me you bring this with you everywhere you go.
Well, you never know when something might go down.
Good job, Emma.
Just what kind of world do you think we live in?
Hello?
Good support.
How about this one? I had one of those up until 2 years ago. Oh god.
Back when you were the cough-up queen, right?
We found this ID card here in this parking lot. Well, there's no mistake in that. It's definitely Goodman's. But it's the same ID as the man who was killed at the police department. Are we allowed to say that out loud? I thought that was classified information. That's
Whatever, she knows
impossible.
everything.
Oh, true. I wish I could be so sure.
Impossible.
I didn't,
Impossible, she says.
that didn't start anything, huh? Hey, can you tell me how you took this picture?
Hey, what's up with that shoe, huh? Like, what the fuck's up with that shoe?
If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes. So you went straight to the scene of the crime. I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. And that's when I took this photo, yes.
In other words, 5 minutes after the crime?
Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The hole in my testimony, as it were.
More like a gaping pothole. The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Starr. You lying was the problem.
Listen, little girl. I had my testimony disregarded before. And I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time. SL9.
Oh, please.
That time. No?
That time.
Okay. You gonna talk
Okay,
now?
somewhere?
Yeah. I see. I told
there
you.
Go, you
I
Finally.
knew it.
That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable.
Disposable? To who?
2 years ago, it was the biggest case I've ever handled. Bigger than my biggest bento box. Oh god, you were working with that guy?
Oh, it's good, man.
Look at this elite team of fuckos.
I like how the detectives all have to have like a fucking theme to them. They can't just be normal people.
These guys look about as effective as the Devil May Cry gang.
No.
Yeah.
The police and the prospectors, or prosecutors were
We're gonna mine for gold.
Damn cowboy. we're desperate for decisive evidence.
Sorry, I literally went to go refill my coffee because I thought she'd keep rambling. So they didn't solve it?
On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed. Executed? Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence. Not a shred.
Oh.
What? But the criminal was executed, right? On the basis of evidence of a sort. Made up evidence.
What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence? Edgeworth!
It was my best case yet. The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with that case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job.
And you were one of those?
Myself and one other person you know well. Wait, could it be? Exactly. Detective Jake Marshall.
No, he deserved
Oops, I mean Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall. As professional detectives, we investigate that case from every angle. Okay, thank you for showing me this picture again. Jake was particularly determined. And then, it was over, and he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I. You haven't forgotten SL9. There was another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. We will be getting away with this murder.
Wait! Those lunches you sell!
There's only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate. Miss Starr's old boyfriends. How many does she have anyway, and can I be one? Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence.
There has to be a connection!
So, Rookie. What? It seems like you're serious about investigating this case. Yes. Oh.
Ooh.
Then you should take this. Salisbury steak lunch? I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat.
Salisbury steak.
Of course, steak guy.
Miss Starr, 2 R's. Officer Marshall, is he your, are you his... Are you going out?
Why do you want to know?
I was just wondering what happened to him.
Oh.
A long time ago, when he was helping my sister do cases. He was so nice.
Oh, that's right, he recognizes Emma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He got along so well with my sister. It made me jealous. And he was nice to me too, back then.
This be when Officer Marshall was a detective.
But now he's so cold.
Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that.
I see. Thank you.
Officer Jake Marshall. Well, see ya. Oh, never mind. There's something different.
Huh? What's that? Wasn't that?
Oh,
One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you.
Detective Gumshoe.
Now's no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a lunch steak from Lunchland. Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale.
Oh,
I haven't
I think
eaten
I-
all day.
I think
Oh.
I just heard the sound of his heart breaking.
Oh.
Now it's no time for despair. We've caught our criminal. Now we just need evidence.
Who did you catch? The criminal. You mean?
Yeah, him.
Uh-huh.
You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal?
Yeah.
No, I remember myself.
On the same day the detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department?
And the perpetrator, do you have a suspect?
Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact.
Yes, that just happened. It's the biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy.
But Detective Gumshoe, who was it?
Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch pronto, otherwise I'm not gonna say shit. Standing
Oh.
around here talking isn't gonna fill my belly.
Oh.
We have to choose Gumshoe or Marshall.
Fuck.
Wait! Don't leave! If you wanna know more, head on down to the detention center, pal.
Okay.
Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry.
Oh.
Later.
It's the police guy? Maybe? With
Oh,
the
you think
fucked up hand?
Marcia? Oh. Yeah. Meekins or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. Who
I
would
guess we'll
cry?
see. Well, this investigation is off to a running start.
I guess that's why he has a fucked up hand. What's up with these fucked up hands?
You bitch. You fucking bitch. You ain't here.
Just spit on his desk and then leave.
What the fuck?
All
Where is he?
right. Going to
Yeah, go,
detention center.
Oh boy, let's rest for a little bit. No!
Nope.
No!
Get over here.
You're running around
Okay,
the
who
city
is
all
it?
day. Still, I do feel better about things. Little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess they did.
And my sister.
Best not to go too far down that road right now. Things would just get confusing.
Oof, what was that?
Oh, is it?
Maybe this is Meekins.
Sir, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Me, a perpetrator?
Is it him?
I think so.
I'd say I was the perpetrated against, sir. That's what I'd say.
Oh no.
Aw, you're so fucking huge.
Oh,
Yeah, you're like 6 foot, like almost 7 feet tall, I feel like.
Yeah. I got, he's standing on the chair. Hi!
Oh no.
Greetings, sir!
Wait, I know who you are. Yeah, you.
God.
You.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Officer Meekins, so you're a guard here at the detention center?
No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lost lab, sir.
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report.
No, sir, I am. Oh, how should I say this?
Wait, he isn't. Is he? You.
Literally on the other side of the bars.
You didn't. Did you?
I know I'm wearing my uniform, but I'm in a prisoner outfit.
Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir!
Oh no.
Dude, your hand.
What?
They let you have the megaphone in jail?
Yeah.
Whatever.
You keep your badge on you too.
Now, this is an unexpected turn of events. First off, what do you say about this, Officer Meekins?
Go ahead, sir. Laugh. Laugh at me, sir.
Oh, what? Is that what you wanted?
I know what you want to say. You're going to tell me how she has one just like it.
What?
Huh? Me? Why would I?
I know, sir, I know. I'm the only one without a girl with matching badges.
Oh, god damn it.
Nowhere! I'm alone! All alone! Is that so wrong?
Oh no.
Life isn't all about high school sweethearts and youthful romance, sir.
I'm like 16.
Is he talking about those badges on her coat?
Oh.
Oh.
One has an open face. I like to think there's a difference between my badge and a fashion accessory. Alright, asshole.
Oh wow. You actually reacted to that, huh?
Yeah.
Day of the crime.
Sir, I'm a patrolman with general affairs, sir! Sir!
Ow. I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins.
I had some business that day, sir, and so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir.
So normally there's a guard at the evidence room?
That's right, sir, because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir.
Oh.
Now, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall.
Marshall?
Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir.
Oh.
A suspicious person. Yow!
What the heck is this guy
They
doing?
let you have your cuffs too? So what happened then?
After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out.
Red, white? Red, white, blue?
Red, white? What?
And when I came
Texas?
to, I was here in the detention center.
How long were you out? Days?
Might I ask, what happened to your hand?
No fingers.
Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir.
A bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Skye.
Yeah.
Was your hand bandaged from Edgeworth already? Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
First things first. Tell us how you hurt your hand.
Yeah.
About your hand. Did that happen during the course of the crime?
Well, you see, sir,
Don't you think you should just confess?
But sir, but there was nothing I could do.
Nothing you could do.
Sir, to tell you the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious.
The next thing you knew, you were... Huh?
Then, when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir. Jesus, he got Oh, the shock. Oh, the sorrow, sir. Can you imagine how I felt?
Wow, you're really getting into this, bro. The victim's body disappeared?
That's some story. I think you're guilty.
The victim. I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right?
Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir. If you have to label me as perpetrator or victim, sir, then label me victim. He keeps punching his hand.
Yeah, I would, but you happen to be in detention and alive and well at that.
Yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that.
You could say it.
Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman?
Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side.
So, you didn't know him?
Sir,
I worked in a tiny department devoid of light or other creature comforts.
Oh my.
Do you even work for the police department now?
I don't know any detectives.
Great.
So, if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him?
Yeah, why?
Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None.
Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir.
At least someone around here is more confused than I am.
So Goodman wanted to steal the SL9 evidence. He stabs...
And Officer Meekins walked in on him.
Yeah, he stabs Meekins, blood pours, Meekins is unconscious.
And then he runs?
Yeah, but Goodman runs, that's why there's blood on
His shoe.
Goodman's shoe. Maybe he stayed because he's still looking for the evidence after like knocking out Meekins?
No, but they confirmed that the blood was Lana's blood and his blood. I believe that's what they confirmed.
Lana had her hand cut. That's the missing. Oh,
I don't know.
Goodman runs.
How did Lana
He
hurt
hides in fucking Edgeworth.
The trunk of Edgeworth's car to
Edgeworth
ambush Lana.
drives back home, or not home, back to the office. I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It's just so weird. But at least we're getting something out of this guy.
I mean, he's the killer, so yeah. Officer Meekins, this is for you.
He's guilty.
I'm scared of dives, sir.
It's okay. I just wanted you to take a look at it. Huh?
That's it, sir. Last night, sir. That's the one. I was at Apple, sir, in my dream, sir, and I was being peeled.
Yeah.
On second thought, you don't have to look at the knife.
He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot.
This is the knife. Yeah. What the fuck? Goodman stabs Meekins with this knife. So he already has the evidence.
Well,
What do you want?
I don't know if there's really anything else I can give to this guy.
Maybe give him the cardboard. What does he have to say about that? The mascot.
Oh. Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this?
I'm sorry, sir. Really sorry, but I have no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
He's passing the buck, Mr. Wright.
It takes a special kind of man to pass the buck to Edgeworth. I should know. I'm one of them.
What have you shown? No, I don't know. Is there really anything else we can get out of him?
I'm just gonna walk away from him. You better be here, you son of a bitch.
Wait, if Meekins was the one that got stabbed.
Just taking my state issue 5-hour lunch break.
I fucking hate this guy.
And then Meekins goes to Edgeworth to give him the report. And by that point, his hand, like, the murder has happened.
I was gonna do this one too. Oh, here we go.
Man, everyone likes this badge, huh? Do you think you can take a look at this?
It's probably fake.
Hey!
That's it, sir. That's it. That's it.
That's what?
My head was a blank until this very moment. But sir, now I remember. I remember, sir.
You mean you remember what happened?
Correct. That card was the cause of it all.
What?
Yeah. This ID card?
Exactly, sir. That's exactly it.
Nothing could be more exact, sir. Nothing.
I better pry into this one a little deeper.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what it is that you do remember?
Well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little patrolman, a lost little lab, if you will.
No.
A sussy little baka.
I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room.
And that's why you thought he looked suspicious.
Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do?
That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
What?
Sir, I assure you I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and I leapt at him.
You leapt at him?
Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him.
Do unto to others before they do unto you. My own father's words, sir.
So I took out my shank and I shanked him.
I fucked him up, sir.
What happened then?
Well,
I lost.
Then I stuffed him into Edgeworth's car because I was ashamed of myself.
my eyes, sir. Everything went white. When I awoke, I was here.
Right.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Yeah.
He's fucking lying.
This is totally like not lining up with what he just said. So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you?
What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman, and the victim, who met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card.
In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim.
And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. That is, I did say something along those lines.
You sure? Huh? But you still ended up here?
They told me that it had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said.
But you don't remember the events clearly.
No, but the videotape is quite clear.
Huh? Videotape?
From the security camera.
Yeah, I was like, this is gonna be all solved with the security camera.
The crime, my crime, the crime I swore to stamp out. It's there. It's me. It's on tape.
And you waited till now to tell us this?
I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it.
No thanks. I have my own. It's nice and it costs $40. Well, guess we better go check out the crime scene. Alright, so now I'm assuming this is open. What? Oh shit.
Hey, Mr. Wright! Look who's standing at the chief of detective's desk.
It's Police Chief Gant. And you sure this is all? You know what it means if there's anything missing.
Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked it. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hats. Under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine.
Ah, I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away. Deal?
Yes, sir. We'll scour the place again, sir.
The chief of detectives looks a little flustered. Righto, my boy. How you been? Swim much? Ho ho ho! Chief Gant! Reporting for duty, sir?
Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, no. Hey, what do you think about this? I was wondering, can you take a look at this?
Yeah.
Sorry, Righto. I'm through with that stuff. Through, I say.
Through.
Go find that guy who can't seem to sit still out there. The busy one.
The guy who can't sit still. Does he mean Detective Gumshoe?
Either him or the dancing blue badger. Aw. Not this guy. Is Edgeworth going to be okay? Oh, Worthy? Oh, you know him. They're doing a little inquiry committee with him.
Sounds like an inquisition.
A Spanish Inquisition. Yup, well, they've had no end of trouble with the boy since last year. You mean the incident on Court Lake? It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it? And you. you got someone else found guilty in that case, right, Righto? Von Karma. God, those eyes.
Jesus.
A legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career.
What's going on in these evidence rooms, huh, Mr. Gant?
Yeah, I don't care. But in court, you fixed it, so he was caught for forging evidence. Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence. In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of a turmoil, you might say. Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy. Could have to do another case for him.
Oh. What?
It's downright odd, I tell you. That detective getting killed on their turf, too, I mean. Their being the prosecutors, I assume.
Scientifically speaking, it's impossible.
Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says. What evidence is this? Now, Righto. I can't give away all our secrets just like that.
Why?
And this in particular. Well, I'm obviously the killer, so... Well, it's a little sensitive and I can't talk about it.
Oh, right. Forgot.
I wasn't expecting much anyway. You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets. Can't stand them.
Mm-hmm.
But you know... After I killed someone, it's pretty easy to hold a secret. It's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives trap shut.
Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier.
Huh, you saw that. Whoops. I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do.
Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him.
Read my mind again. Thanks.
I'm just reading your mind.
What, we got tadpoles in our head, huh?
Oh, sorry you had to see that.
What exactly did the chief of police want you to do?
Well, see over there, that's Goodman's desk. I don't even get the dignity of a portrait. He wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can.
Oh.
So nothing belonged to Detective Goodman is still here?
Of course not. Well, except for this.
I'll be taking that.
What? You kept something? Gimme!
Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. I'm just gonna put it in the shredder. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete.
A lost item? Did Detective Goodman lose something?
The date on it is February 21st. Better make a note of that just in case.
SL9.
I should really get back to investigating the police department crime scene. Yeah, a lot of stuff on our hands now.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
5'9". Why did he cross out the 9? Forget his fucking ID number?
Because that's not him!
I forgot.
Yeah.
Was it 5'8"?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not him.
It's not him.
We can't confirm Goodman was the one that Meekins saw, so...
Exactly. That's why I want to see the tape. You know, because we gotta see something.
Yeah. What do you want to show this guy?
Again, you got something on your face.
Yeah, spray him. Oh, let's run a key. Take a look at this. Oh, sorry, Rat. I'm through with that stuff. Through, I say. So, okay. Well, I don't know. I just assumed like everybody had a beef with this ID card that maybe he might have beef too, but guess not. I'll be back. Let me see if he's here. Just kidding.
What the fuck?
Just kidding.
Maybe you.
I'm also on my state paid 5th bathroom break of that.
God damn it! I hate this guy. What do you think about this? Nope.
Dude, imagine showing him. Look at this lost report that I just got from your record.
Yeah, that's why I don't want him to take it away from me. Oh, you had something new to say. Actually, I was wondering if I can ask you a favor. Well, I never thought the day would come when Rido asked me for help. I was wondering if we can investigate the evidence room.
I'm asking for stuff all the time and you say no.
Now, Righto. Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all. Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Huh?
Maybe.
Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I take the $50 from someone else's pocket and give it to them. No problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. You won't find any evidence pointing towards me.
I've already eaten it all.
Oh.
It just goes to show you never know till you ask.
He ate the other half of the knife.
Oh my god. Like how Von Karma kept a bullet in his fucking...
Yeah, it's been in my stomach for the past 15 years.
There's something in his taint.
And for you, here, you can borrow this.
Whoa.
Huh? Hey, this is a detective's ID card, isn't it?
That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it.
Yes, sir. It's an honor. You're such a nice guy.
I mean, that's gonna be her boss someday, right? So, you just run along and do your best now. Later, folks.
It looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID.
You seem happy.
Yes, sir. Because, sir, we get to go to the evidence room now, sir.
I think this places a bad influence on the girl.
Is there an ID number on the guest card that he gave you?
Good question.
No.
No, it's just
I don't.
She has
one
it.
thing.
Damn it.
Man,
Oh,
we're
I
the
think Sam
hell
first.
am I?
Here we go. The evidence room is beyond that door.
And we have the ID card from Chief Gant. How much you want to bet that Marshall's going to show up now? Let's just walk in. Dot, dot,
You
dot.
just walk into the trap, you get caught.
It won't open.
Aha! The card reader's turned off, see?
What is that security guard thinking?
There he is.
Howdy, partners. Well, well, what's made my Bambina Skye so great?
Slowly shows up. Officer Marshall! Why does it have to be him?
What's that why does it have to be him look for?
Everyone can read your mind.
Am I so easy to read?
Just make all the facial expressions, I guess.
Yeah, just no poker face whatsoever.
As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon.
We're here to investigate the crime scene.
Yeehaw! That card you got there on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts.
Yeehaw!
Well, what are you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's awaiting.
I can't get into this room either, so thank the Lord you got
I
card.
can't even get past my my saloon door.
Let's set the card readers on again.
Oh, dude, he's totally been sleeping under the table, and he just like got up.
You just hear
Ugh.
he hits his head on the table.
You cow pose is too loud. While we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions.
Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you, hombres.
You're busy then.
Nope.
Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you.
Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres.
Someone's dead, you know. On the area that you guard.
I was wondering if we could talk to you.
Sorry, Bambino. But I'm off to roam the lands like a tumbleweed on the wide prairie.
Holy Union, get
Like a
this guy out of here.
gunslinger loading his 6-shooter, I say a little prayer.
What?
Did one of you make that noise?
No. That was the game. Did he
That was the
burp?
game. I already farted.
You just rip of one?
Yeah, did he fart?
What was that all about, Mr. Wright?
Holy shit.
Oh my god, it smells like a cow in here. I think he was just too hungry to talk. Oh, that's right. I can offer him
Oh.
the steak. That was
Oh.
a stomach.
Well, it was a stomach gurgle.
You're just saying that because his stomach was growling. You have no idea what he was talking about either.
Well, in any case, we need to get cracking on this investigation pronto.
We're gonna eat your food.
It's so cold.
I was wondering if we could talk to you.
Sorry, Bambino. I'm too fucking hungry. This is the same thing that he said.
Yeah, give him food so he can do his
I see,
fucking job.
I see.
Oh, here you go, Marshall.
No,
Wait,
I
I forgot the
should've
seasoning.
done
There you go.
Yep.
Phoenix, do you want to season it too?
Yeah, I got some dandruff. Getting some salt.
Oops, I dropped it in the toilet.
That smell. Reminds me of Texas.
Fuck.
So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas?
No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from my baby?
Holy crap.
Baby.
Yeah, Miss Starr.
What's this?
Oh no, he found the spit loogie. What's wrong?
A filet steak lunch. I see.
Oh, calm down with the finger guns there, sir.
I don't see. I wonder what that means. I wonder what it means.
And I've lost the steak lunch.
Okay.
All right, Bambina. You win. Ask. Chomp chomp, munch munch. Anything.
Finally, it seems like.
He's willing to talk.
Why is everyone reading me? Oh, okay, now everything's
Okay,
opening.
great. Unlock them.
Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right? I can kind of tell.
You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it.
Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us.
That poor little doggy. Poor guy, I keep getting his name wrong and calling him Meekly.
Yeah, same thing. He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. But since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, they might not look it, but I lost my 5 for the job, you know?
I couldn't tell.
So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
Probably fucking plastered.
Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy.
Oh my god, please be a fucking Segway that he drives.
A Vespa.
Note, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy.
There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job keeping an eye on the place.
Oh, and you still collect the dough. Very smart.
You mean the security camera system?
I don't take to machines much. Kinda like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know?
Oh, okay.
Steamed broccoli.
Miss Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago.
I also said it was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. That's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire.
You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Starr, aren't you?
That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it.
What kind of case was it anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened.
That was a cat stuck in a tree.
There are some things you're better off not knowing.
Is that his
Bambina.
hair? Or is that like a shawl or something on the side of his head?
It's the, shawl. It's like a cloth from the hat. That's what you
Yeah,
wear when it's
cover
super,
your
super
neck.
hot.
Okay, I was afraid that was his hair.
No, he's bald.
So.
Oh.
Bald?
I don't know.
Anyway, that
Bald.
case is officially dead as of 2 days ago.
Kinda like Detective Goodman.
Of course. 2 days ago, the day of our case.
That's right. The evidence transfers.
Edgeworth was talking about that transferals too. Sorry, but could you explain what this whole transferal thing is about?
We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the presiding detective supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see?
So what happens to the evidence after 2 years?
It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the county sheriff's department. That's what we call transferal. We do it every February.
I see now.
Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever, dead. Never to be reopened again, never to be reinvestigated.
And that happened to SL9 2 days ago.
I appreciate that he's not talking in stupid, like, lingo like he normally does. That was pretty easy to understand.
Yeah. I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do.
Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen.
God, you suck at your job.
Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks. The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras.
Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned.
If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours.
And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes?
I reckon they might be.
You're the security guard, you reckon?
One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card.
Dust the card reader by the door.
The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through. Oh shit!
That's important. That's a lot of times.
420, blaze it.
So this is the ID card record.
Oh my god.
Hey, I've seen that somewhere before.
Sorry, Bambina, I can't show you more than that.
Huh?
Huh? I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet. No, yeah.
It definitely is, you jackass. Mr. Wright, I saw a number on the record just now. I've seen the number before.
Yeah. Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing.
Oh yeah, and then you show Goodman's ID?
Yep.
See this? This is a victim's ID card.
Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot?
The number on this is 584-2189.
Officer Marshall, show us that ID card record again.
You're right, it matches the 777777.
No, you idiot! Look, the 4th number. It's a perfect match.
Oh, sorry, I'm still eating this Salisbury steak. It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing. So
Wow.
it's 2 people.
No, someone impersonated Goodman. Oh, like, for sure.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Like 2 different people.
What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Meekins say?
Ah, fuck. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do?
He fucking pointed a knife at me. Like, what the fuck?
If he had his
Why?
ID card, then why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins?
Yeah.
I just don't like you, Meekins. Never did.
All right, compadre. You win.
What did he win?
I guess I can give you this ID card record.
Cool.
Oh.
I got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here.
Alright, more fetch quests. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yay. Back and forth.
We gotta connect everybody on this list.
Yeah, everybody's ID card. Wait a minute.
Well, someone showed up
450.
twice.
It showed up again at the same time.
As Bruce Goodman. So that's probably Meekins then.
Yeah, Meekins checked on Bruce. Or Bruce,
Wow.
quote unquote. Why was Meekins there before?
Well, we'll find out now.
Holy door. Holy door.
It's quiet. The investigation must be over here.
Oh, it's the metal detective from before. So this is the evidence
God
room.
damn it.
It really is kind of like a graveyard. They even see the dog here in the evidence locker.
And the fishing rod.
And the steel samurai.
No! Okay, it's supposed to have grass and trees.
thinker.
This feels more like a morgue.
Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me.
Oh.
I've been trapped in here for hours.
They call me a transfero!
Don't let them put me in transfero, pal.
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
Slapped him.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts in the head, pal.
I'm still looking for my lunch, pal.
I'm in here. I'm starving. So, is it true what I heard?
You shopping on us? Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I give them $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's desire. Knock yourself out. Yeah, it's true.
So, Chief of Police Gant will loan anyone $50? Even me?
Oh my god.
Oh, so that's what you were talking about.
Great.
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today.
Oh, just for today.
Yeah.
Boss for a day.
But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day.
Gee, thanks.
First of all, you'll want to have this.
Scene of the stabbing of the detective at the PD.
Oh. Let me look at it. Look at it. Oh my fucking god! What is this?
What is this? What the fuck is this?
Wow, I can
What did
tell
the
what
description
happened.
fucking say? The scene of the crime. What the fuck is it?
Scene of the
stabbing.
floor plans. Evidence
Oh,
room
floor plans.
floor plans.
Okay.
Read the title.
The evidence
Okay.
room floor plans.
Can I spray you? Okay.
So, Detective Gumshoe, you're boss for the day?
That's right. It's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department.
But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings?
They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial.
In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation again.
I'm adamant, though. I'm going to take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal.
You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe.
Of course. I'm a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
Only you can open?
Time for me to open up all these lockers.
I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth no matter what happens.
Oh, I get it. You're dating him. Leave me alone.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right?
They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today.
I see.
And this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case.
That case.
Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course.
Why is he attached to so many damn cases?
Oh my god, Edgeworth.
That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh no.
Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case.
Pretty funny if you ask me. This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it.
Using their ID card.
Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third card since entering the force already.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand.
Like Officer Meekins.
Right hand. Oh, you mean your fingerprint?
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint.
Oh, perfect. We're gonna cut off people's fingers.
This man has no fingerprints. So the only locker we can open is our own.
Oh, he's got a little picture of some pinup policewoman. Is that his girlfriend? Who is that?
Daughter,
Is that his
maybe?
locker?
That's not Edgeworth.
Edgeworth. What?
Cousin? Oh.
I don't know. Wait, go back. Funny, they look like normal lockers.
Future Peter, can you put a picture of like a fat picture of Edgeworth like on that door?
I just realized
Thanks.
Emma's outfit looks a lot like what's her face is from Eden's Garden.
Oh yeah.
Ava?
The
Eva?
beautician. Yeah. Oh no, the
beautician.
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Diana.
Yeah, Diana.
it's the accessories.
Same color scheme and accessories. These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handle, see?
The handles?
On the other side of the handle is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it,
Zap! You get a shock!
if that's what happened, my hand might be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
How do you not? That sounds like a basic thing to know for your job.
People have their hands hurt.
Show him the list of IDs. See if he can.
Yeah, he's gotta be
He's
one of
fine.
these. Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of people who came in here on the day of the stabbing.
Ah, I heard the rumors. So, it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa!
What is it?
The second number!
It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Mr. Edgeworth!
Oh my god.
Oh, stop it, Edgeworth. Stop it. What are you doing?
What?
It's like you're trying to sabotage himself so he doesn't get a spin-off game.
I don't know why. The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah, you would.
I know
remember
his number like the back of my hand.
You fucker.
What? What?
Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room?
Because I'm trying to fabricate
was
more things. Oh,
The
great.
transferals. The transferals were fucking happening that day.
Oh,
So
this
he
is
was
probably
here,
worth
and
huh?
then he drove over
He went back?
to the prosecutor's office at 5:12. So he went to go pick something up.
Edgy?
Edgy.
The fuck?
Pick something up? Wait, isn't this where all of the evidence goes, or this is where they store it all?
This is where they're stored.
All the dead stuff, right?
Yeah, and then after a case is closed, after 2 years, then they move everything over
They
to
move
like
it down to like permanent
different
storage
site
or whatever.
yeah.
Oh, I thought this was the. No, this isn't the permanent.
Yeah, this is where the
So-
murder happened, so it was gonna get put into permanent storage pretty soon.
That makes sense because everyone was called here for transferals, and it was like during the day. Guess 4 o'clock.
Hmm. Yeah, it was a busy day.
What is this paint?
Spray.
Why is there a saw here? Why is there saw when there's no metal here?
Look at the blood on the fucking locker door. What the heck?
Yeah,
That's
what
crazy.
is that? What the fuck is
I don't
that?
see it.
Hello.
I feel like we're overlooking something important.
No, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is it just like a scary movie when Shaq makes what's it
He cuts off the wrong
leg
foot.
inside of the
Oh.
chamber?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Was it a saw and paint? What's a saw and paint doing here?
Since the dawn of time,
What the fuck?
true art has always been a war against oppression.
True art? I noticed that there's a blue and yellow paint here.
Oh,
Oh,
perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the blue badger.
you guys did the shit in here? Well, you might say this is my studio.
Here, in the evidence room.
What the fuck?
What?
I didn't want to. I didn't want to solve
Why?
that case.
So you come here past Marshall. Marshall lets you do shit in here?
He's passed out. What are you?
No,
what
Marshall
are you
isn't guarding.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. I
Remember-
forgot. He doesn't do his fucking job.
He doesn't do his job.
What's
Amazing.
this? Blood?
It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here.
spray it.
It looks like someone tried to wipe it
There's
off.
obviously blood here.
Mr. Wright! What if there are other bloodstains left in the room? Oh, good idea.
You should use your testing fluid to check it out.
Yay. This is why you're here and not Maya. Haha.
Ah, here we go. Spray.
If we had to categorize Maya and Emma as different like support classes, I wonder. They're very different, but
Enhance.
Yeah, one's investigation, the other one's insight.
I mean, Maya just lucks into everything for us.
I knew it!
mine's like the cleric.
I know you want to push that so hard. What?
What's the matter, detective?
This locker. It's mine.
It's yours? Oh my god, you killed Goodman?
Please. You have to help me. When they come to take me away,
Oh my god.
promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals?
This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plans.
I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police.
You are the police!
What?
No.
But you're a detective!
They're different.
Oh, I guess, yeah, the criminal affairs and
I'm the good one,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Enhance.
Enhance.
That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it.
We have to step in?
Not a professional. What's your opinion, detective?
Pale blue blood.
Oh, Avatar.
Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien.
How do you keep your job?
This proves that something really happened in front of this locker.
I'll make a note of it on the floor plans.
Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you should have asked.
Well, I
He's
thought you were
right.
good at your job.
Yeah. That was really on you.
So that's when Meekins got stabbed, right? In the hand. He was bleeding all
think
over the
so.
floor.
Just gushed blood.
Yeah, spray everything.
That's pretty high velocity blood.
Spray everything.
I think that's it.
Yeah,
I think
put it
it's
on the
just
ceiling.
those
Yeah, I just want it all on the ceiling
The
too.
paint cans.
things. What? We fucking hit it the blender and just fucking shot it straight up. Forgot to put the lid
Through
on.
the paint cans. No. Mix the chemicals.
It's like Eddie Murphy when he's like looking in the bathroom and like the shit's on the ceiling.
That's so annoying.
Someone left a glove here, but only one.
SL9? Oh, god damn it. Detective Gumshoe, maybe?
Oh my god. There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective, like everyone.
And you're right, pal. I did leave that behind.
That's evidence from the case, you know.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I don't know.
You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I'll just take this.
What, aren't you happy I just don't have verbal tics, pal?
See?
See?
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
What is it?
Oh.
Detective
What?
Gumshoe, perhaps?
What?
There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case.
The case?
Just tell us.
SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of the pieces there?
No, I don't.
Another piece of SL9 evidence.
Nah, leave it.
I wonder what shape those pieces were in before whatever's broke.
Oh.
You want to try to put it back together?
Ha,
No,
good
no.
luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs.
No, I'm smelling a minigame coming.
Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up. Yeah, I definitely feel that way.
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
just a huge tub. That was in your bag?
Oh no!
Well, you never know. Right next to my luminol spray and also my guac.
Oh god. Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place.
Oh my
No!
god, no!
Well, Peter, you
Next
can probably pass
time
me
on the
this.
Weeb After Hours.
Oh, you have to rotate it.
Oh, I see.
What the fuck?
Wow, you like to do
Oh, it's
arts and
asking
crafts
for
in the
this
evidence room,
specific
too.
piece. Oh.
Thank God.
I got it.
Just gotta channel our inner
Oh, good
Dr.
job.
Stone here. Okay.
Wow, good job.
Good job. Wow, thank God. Jesus.
You know,
No.
no, not that piece. Definitely.
Yeah. No.
This piece?
Yeah, rotate that one a bit more again.
Oh, rotate. Yeah, there you go.
Ah, I see.
No, so this is a handle. Can
I can't turn the vase.
I
don't
can't
know
even
what I'm
fucking
looking at.
see. So that lip, that's totally the top. Yeah. So flip these around until the lip is pointed to the top. The other one, yeah. Okay.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Oh, no, it's just this
yeah.
one.
Oh, that thing sticks. What the fuck?
Ew, this thing's ugly looking. I'm missing a piece.
Done.
What kind of fucking vase is this?
Dude, what happened?
Huh?
Never mind. I guess I don't have to fast forward.
Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. Problem is finishing it.
So I re-broke it.
So I re-broke it in frustration. Were some pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with.
What was that thing that we built, by the way? Like, what is it? Why do we
It's
care?
like a
Kind of weird
vase.
jar vase thing.
Yeah, jar.
So-
Look like you can hold water in it.
Still
or
don't know
something?
what the SL9
Or
case
shit.
was, but
Yeah,
it
we
did involve a
don't.
vase. Somehow.
And there's blood on it.
And there's
So I
blood.
can spray it.
Someone
Okay.
was bonked.
It doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar.
I kind of understand how it got broken.
That thing's awful looking.
It's just a shit jar. It's fine.
Oh, shit jar. Oh, yeah.
It's just a shit jar.
Speaking of which, zip.
So much evidence.
We got so
So
much
how to-
evidence. What is that?
Splatter.
Hey, look! They're hard to make out, but there are some dark red stains here.
Looks like blood.
Do you think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on this when he was stabbed?
Not likely. This blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer.
Oh, how's
This
it
jar
still-
was evidence in the SL9 incident.
It's still vividly red though after all this time. What?
Never wanted to clean it, I
Yeah,
guess.
the text was dark red, but we see it pretty
Pretty
bright.
clearly. Yeah.
Phoenix said a couple months. Oh,
Well, look, I can
What
look
the
through the
fuck?
eye hole.
A couple of months ago, that should be like
What the fuck is
dissolved by
this?
now.
Oh, it really is a shit jar. Huh. This thing doesn't have a bottom.
That's weird.
I wonder which side is up.
Oh.
Better yet, what's the purpose of the bottomless jar?
I guess it doesn't collect dust inside, right?
no, it still will.
What if I like peer through this hole and I just like see who the
You
killer
see.
is?
Yeah.
What are these weird handles? Like the oh, that's
The handles are not
broken.
even-
Oh,
broken.
Yeah,
oh,
it's
it's not
broken.
even. Yeah. Oh, there must be three.
It's
Why
on
does
like
it have
10 to
3
3.
handles.
Yeah.
Actually, it might have a
this
handle on
this
every
side has
side.
the one.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Handles missing.
Okay.
Well,
The 4 handles on the thing. Wait, is this like basically
No,
the
3.
the part that creates like the death laser in Pokemon?
stupid.
Yeah.
Uh,
Immortality.
Did you check the open thing?
not yet. I thought I could like spray the vase, but guess I can't.
Look, this one's open, and the red indicator light above the door is lit.
That locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint.
Ah, Detective
Okay.
Goodman's locker.
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it.
We'll have to cut off his finger.
We have
It's empty.
ID.
They must have taken the contents elsewhere.
Okay.
Put these pieces together makes a jar.
There are two things that bother me. One, why are some of the pieces missing? Two, doesn't it seem a little unstable? No wonder it broke.
I'll make sure to remember that next time I make a jar. What?
This place is stuffed. I won't open.
Look, now it's high security.
Didn't feel important.
Talk to Gumshoe?
Why is it important
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
made the thing
Oh, yeah, this-
here?
Hey,
I don't know.
why is this
This is
Edgeworth's
a
door?
studio. Right?
Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
That looks like a car door.
There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away.
Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing.
He's been shot square in the forehead.
Better him than us.
What a conversation.
There's
Oh, hey, look,
cloth
a
coming out of
metadetector.
that one locker.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here.
What a sorry looking fishing pole that is.
Aww.
That's my personal pole. It's also
Do
my
you
locker
live
room.
here?
I live here. Okay. Is that what you wanted to hear? I never did get around to using it. I bet it was really useful to you, right?
Nope. Wait, I've seen that somewhere before.
Right, pal. That's that metal detector. The one that led to solving that case out on Gourd Lake, remember?
I can't believe it was that important. Oh, right. Wow, that feels like it was ages ago.
He's so proud of himself.
And, I don't think I've seen this before.
Oh, that's a bug sweeper. I'm sure it will come in handy in solving some case sooner or later.
The second game.
Sequel. Yeah.
That cheap looking box.
You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover. You gotta look at their heart.
Oh, I didn't know you were a robotist.
What?
There's something sticking out of here.
Looks like a shirt. I guess it must be evidence or some for some case.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here.
There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of slob.
I like this bit a lot.
I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was open recently.
How do you know?
Eh. If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence?
Him?
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot too.
I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt under that trench coat either.
Look at that sloppy
slob.
facial hair too.
If you're gonna talk behind someone's back, don't do it in front of them, pal.
Oh, poor guy.
I feel like the better friends we get, the meaner you are to me. What are you doing?
Just wasting Emma's money.
Yeah.
That cost me $200.
Oh my god, there's blood on the fishing pole. That's when I hooked myself.
Oh,
Hey, you motherfucker!
enhance, enhance!
It is.
I want to be like a cock and ball.
Oh my god.
What?
Wait a minute!
I don't know.
Handstand and flop and press.
Upside down. Walk
Beautiful.
forward, handstand.
And then you have to wipe it off.
Why is there white paint on this locker, Gumshoe?
Why am I getting a reaction here?
The fucking cloth was brown originally.
No.
There's no reason for this murderer to touch this spot if he fled out the door. This just might be something significant.
Hey. That's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal.
This is
You
forensic
should use
science.
that
You
in the
should know.
detective force.
God damn it.
What's this? Oh, what? This? It's called luminol testing fluid.
Where'd you get your hands on that?
Black market.
Amazon? Huh?
I'd like to get some too. Holy shit, I can actually do my job. I'll just borrow $50 from the chief.
Where do you get this, Emma?
I was bought by mail order.
Yep.
Well, I better jot this down on the floor plans. Not the mail order part, but that's probably it. Oh. Hey, you want to look at these floor plans now? Look how amazing I made the floor plans.
Yeah, that's good.
I just blue Sharpie random sections.
You ruined my floor plan.
It's a highlighter.
Well, let me say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing.
Okay, so that's it.
That's fine, pal.
Okay. Guess I'm done here.
Oh, you got me a good time. I just came back from my 7th bathroom break.
Please. you just look in a corner, it's just a pile of shit.
Wait a
It's a
second.
huge pile.
Dude,
What?
the mascot has the
Handprint.
Gumshoe.
Paint on it?
Gumshoe was working in the evidence room and someone's been touching shit. Spray.
Okay.
No.
No, it's just paint. Gumshoe's just a
No, the
slob.
hand.
Why is that thing all
Hey,
fucked up,
bow. Who's actually still running around today?
Matthew?
Okay. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's dancing. Speaking of dancing, the whole police department has been dancing around like crazy since yesterday.
Can I take out his batteries?
You can punch it.
I just can't help but feel he's going to do something naughty.
Why is he here?
Just gonna move on.
Why? This better be like the crux of like the whole case. Like, man, it's because he like disguised himself as the mascot. That's how the killer got away or something, right? Is that it?
I
No.
haven't been here yet.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lance is getting tired. Well, this place is as classy today as it was yesterday.
Long episode. I'm sure it'll still be just as classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here.
I'm sure he's off doing something important. Oh, doing important investigations.
I hope that's what he's doing. I guess we'll have to come back later.
Yeah, Phoenix is like, yeah, I hope he's investigating and not making out with
Murdering.
Gumshoe. Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Just
Steel
in
Samurai.
case.
Hit the Steel Samurai.
It doesn't really look like there's anything in here.
Spray everything.
Why does my office smell like chemicals?
Oops.
Oh, you know, maybe if you go to the guard room, maybe there's blood at the door or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
The guard room.
Spray this bitch.
How do I get
Yeah, just
there
mace her.
again?
Yeah, spray here. No,
Mhm.
no,
wait.
we can't. Okay,
Eh.
Right.
thanks for humoring me. Oh yeah,
Okay, yeah,
ID
that doesn't
number.
show it.
officer ID.
Sure.
He's not
I
a
don't
detective
ever-
anymore.
I don't ever go anywhere.
No, but he still works for the police department, so he's still allowed to have an ID card. Because I was gonna show it to Starr, but I forgot she's just a lunch lady now. She
She's
wouldn't have an
fired,
ID
yeah,
card.
that's true.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't give you anything.
Nope.
Who the heck is 7777 though?
Yep.
Gant? Is it Gant?
Maybe.
Wait,
Gant.
hold on. What's Lana? Okay, Edgeworth has one. Gumshoe has one. So we know detectives and prosecutors can have them.
Yeah.
So Lana might have one.
Oh, I guess I could
Yeah,
see she's
maybe.
at the station.
Good idea.
Lana was the one to call Goodman over. Oh,
Oh.
Oh, I guess I
Yeah,
can
let's
get
get
your
you
number
for sure.
too. Since I know you came in here twice.
I didn't kill him.
Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this?
Oh.
I have no idea what that is. I'm not a detective or a prosecutor. I've got no
God damn
idea. Where the fuck is Edgeworth? God damn it. Do the same. you like moved her away, right? Can you do
Yeah,
that
just
with
examine.
Marshall?
Oh.
We didn't get to do that there. Because, you know, if he's bleeding and he's touching the fucking locker doors, maybe he's touching this door.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa!
Hey, you
what
idiot.
the fuck?
Whoa.
The tip?
Holy
Sometimes a man just gets
shit.
curious, you know?
That looks inappropriate.
Wow, we got a reaction.
Erection. Oh, erection.
What'd I say? Huh?
Sorry. There's clearly blood around
Just
the
like my
spines
sister.
here. This room's pretty messy. Someone must have tripped over something and planted their head right in these spines.
I think that might be more painful than getting murdered.
But did anyone have a head injury that we've noticed?
I know,
No, right?
Why would it be the head? Maybe it's the hand. Maybe
Yeah.
Lana touched it.
Maybe it's someone's trying to get over the thing to balance themselves. They jumped over that stupid thing that doesn't move. And they grabbed the cactus because they're dumb.
Or maybe they got like knocked and then they like, as they were falling, they hand slapped the top of it.
Yeah, maybe. You got some people with handsy stuff. That seemed like a lot of details that's not gonna go anywhere.
Can you present the mascot to him? Did you already do that?
This is my crowning achievement, my masterpiece, but art is always misunderstood, pal.
I think you said this before.
It was dancing proudly on the day. No, it's new. It was
Isn't
dancing
it?
proudly on the day of the award ceremony. But there were a lot of people coming and going after the ceremony. So he took the blue badger away for a while.
And stuffed him in here?
What?
Really? Why?
Oh, they said it was shameful or something.
Oh, poor guy.
What?
Shameful! I toiled night and day.
I sympathize with Detective Gumshoe, but I can see why they moved it.
They moved it, huh?
They moved it. Why did they
Was
do
it in
that?
here and got touched?
Yeah.
Is that blood?
Yeah, what is that?
It's just paint.
Well,
Yeah.
now that he said that, I guess we can go to it. Maybe it'll be different now?
Mm. Nope.
Yeah, spray this floor.
Oh, maybe the broken ear.
No, God, Gumshoe he just didn't want to paint over the hand that he smudged.
You idiot.
Gumshoe's supposed to leave
We're
the
not done with him
evidence
then.
room. Yeah, we're not done with him then. So I'm trying to figure out what we haven't done yet.
He's supposed to present him something? Because the dialogue options are done.
Oh. Oops, that's not the... Maybe this is it. Maybe this is what we missed.
I'm excited. What is it? What did we miss?
Detective Goodman's note, and that switchblade. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone.
Because of the SL9 connection.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, you know? 2 years ago.
That's how you're connected.
That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared.
But why would evidence from that case turn up now?
I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case.
You bitch,
And then
that's
talk
it?
to him?
Oh,
Now that was a bloody, violent case.
wait, and they also forged evidence in that case to send the guy off. So, wow, Edgeworth has been doing it since day one.
Nice, man. He is really a man to be
That
feared.
was his reputation. That's why Phoenix wanted to become a defense attorney, right? Because
Crazy.
Edgeworth was like this heartless, will do anything.
No,
Well, he
wanted to
didn't
be a
know.
defense from the start. He always wanted to defend
Yeah.
people. And
Because he
knew
thought
Brian
Miles was going to be
Edgeworth.
defense as well, because this is his dad. And he was like, I wanted to meet him again as a defense
There was
attorney,
dialogue
right?
where Phoenix was like, I saw a news article or I saw a show. No, I saw on TV.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that he was
super
becoming
surprised
famous.
that he was a prosecutor with such a like bad,
moral low ground.
yeah, the reputation.
Yeah.
Violet. So it was a murder,
A serial killing.
a serial killing. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all.
But the killer made a mistake. Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
And this was 2 years ago?
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight and started the rumor mill.
Rumors about forged evidence.
It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see?
So, that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself.
Hey, pal, look at the time.
Or is there something you need to be going to?
Nah. It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon.
I'm fucking hungry, say. Oh,
I'm gonna go give them my report for the day.
you wrote it on the back of a flyer?
It might help, you know?
Right.
Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer?
The one that says nothing but no problems?
Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him.
You gave him 2 words. Who needs enemies when you got friends like Detective Gumshoe?
I'm off, pal. Later.
Thank the Lord. Yes, leave. I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say too.
Uh,
Underground parking lot. There we go. High prosecutor's office.
Bing
Finally.
bong, fuck your life.
What?
Oh,
Wow, that's just going to the ringer.
what?
My apologies.
Oh, it's you.
Have we met somewhere?
Huh?
Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long.
You hired the bellboy? Is
What's going on
Edgeworth here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
Oh,
Brooding.
you are here.
Right.
Wrong. He has the hotel bring him tea service.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry?
I am.
By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you.
Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems.
Really? Was it helpful?
Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here.
I want to go eat here on our next date.
I think he
No!
was trying to console me somehow.
You
I
bitch.
don't like this smile.
I don't really like that either.
The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
Poor him, poor us.
Yeah, we're stuck doing this.
Cleaning up your mess as usual.
So, how did the inquiry committee go?
Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence?
Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again.
Just like the SL9. Again.
DL6, what? I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago.
Are you okay for the trial tomorrow?
Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However,
Something happened?
they gave control of the investigation over to the police department because they're doing such a great job.
The police department?
Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the chief of police Gant.
I can do nothing but wait for his results.
I see.
Why, I ask you? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still.
Wow, I'd never seen him this out of sorts.
Why, God? Why?
I guess we can get confirmation on this. Oh, right. I better check this now.
As I was saying, What? What's this? A record of ID card usage?
Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less.
You better keep your nose out of this. Yes, that's true.
Oh, my nose is right up in there.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth? Why, God?
Please, don't look at me like that. I was asked to go by Chief Gant, no less. To try to frame me again, Phoenix.
God damn it.
Man.
The chief of police?
He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office.
What the?
But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed.
The chief is never one to explain himself. That's very concerning.
Yeah.
In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
Can I ask what kind of case it was?
No. I can't say.
Of course you can't.
It really has nothing to do with the current case.
That's
Nice
bullshit.
smile.
That goddamn
Now I'm
smile.
curious about this other case. I better make a note of it.
Got 3 cases, let's go.
It's just a fucking screwdriver, though.
Stubborn as always. I told you this was nothing to do with the current case. Sure. Then why did I put it in our evidence drawer?
That's a screwdriver.
Hey, it's a screwdriver.
Wait, it highlighted over the tag.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if you'll get anything out of it.
The tag
Wow,
says
AI.
AI-16.
What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing, apparently. At least that's what Edgeworth said.
That makes it seem all the more suspicious. Who knows? This might turn out to be the clue that breaks the case.
Wouldn't that be nice? If only this was a video game in a trilogy,
Where everything is used, right?
where people just play me like a fiddle. Oops.
Treat me like a tip fiddle. ...
I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right?
Oh, I've been slinking around. It all has to do with that case you were on, the SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in.
You were the man who revived the worst memory of my life.
You're welcome.
I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later.
He must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. What?
Time to talk.
What?
The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. Thank goodness someone's talking. The head of the investigation was a deputy chief of police at the time.
Can't.
Damon Gant.
That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago
That's
too, then.
silly Billy. He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous.
Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
What I want to know is why was the deputy chief of police on the investigation?
In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal.
Uh-huh.
We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Wait, you didn't...
Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma,
The chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
My sister? What?
If you were still studying forensic science.
Huh? Yes, of course. Why, just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this.
Sprayed it all over the goddamn city.
I thought my room
fuck is
smelled
this?
strange. Luminous testing fluid, Well then, you might have use for this.
Fingerprints.
Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints?
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know.
I have no say in today's investigation. Do as you will.
That smile.
Edgeworth.
Goddamn
So,
smile.
like-
Look at him looking at that
That
shit.
is
Look at it.
I'm really
so
turned
versatile.
on.
Everybody got new portraits, and I feel like they wanted Edgeworth to have a new portrait too, but like his art style is
because
so outdated.
he's a different man.
Yeah, he
Man.
literally.
No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved.
Oh, nice. Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well?
No, I wouldn't trust him with this.
Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
She's right. It is the last investigation. Right. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere.
Oh my god, the mileage in your car
Right.
must be crazy.
Oh, we're walking.
Yeah,
Oh,
we don't
oh my
own a car.
god.
But we're
We've been power
biking.
walking everywhere.
We walked
Tandem
about
bike.
20 kilometers, Mr.
Mhm.
Wright.
God, it took forever to get back here. Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint.
Here, in this blood on the detective's evidence locker.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed.
Enhance.
Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
A finger?
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print.
I really can't tell the difference at a glance.
Quit procrastinating and choose a finger.
Probably the pointer gets us dead on, right? Well, no, I guess the thumb is.
The thumb is pretty
clear.
like.
Okay, now it's time.
Well, I wonder if you chose like the pinky, she would have been like, "No, you dum dum."
Yeah,
Now it's
you
time
just
to
keep
check with prints.
check again. Try again.
Let me show you how it's done.
Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around.
Huh. How do you do that? What? You sprinkle? Oh,
with
okay.
the enter button. See?
Ah, it looks like that did the trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Ah, yeah, use the mic. Yeah, can you blow
Yeah.
using your computer?
Uh-oh.
How do I do that?
How do we do
With
that? With
E.
E. Oh.
Ah, I see. On my controller.
E.
Imagine you're blowing out the candles of the birthday cake. See? Blow into your keyboard.
Wow, that looks like fun. It might take some getting used to though. They couldn't like reword this a little bit for the Steam version.
Nope. It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything. You just pour the powder on thick, then blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
I guess I better give it a try.
Dust.
Okay, that's.
Powdered sugar.
That's a lot. It's enough.
Lay it on
enough.
thick. Lay it on
enough.
thick. Nah, lay it on thick.
Hey, slice of pizza. Cut me a slice.
All right.
That's enough.
Oh,
Holy
Oh, that's a
shit.
fatty one.
big.
That's a
The
dumper.
lemon. Yeah, that's poop.
Aha! You did it. You found one.
Holy shit.
Nice. But this looks nothing like a fingerprint.
They were using gloves.
But, oh yeah,
Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
It kind of looks like a dick and balls. What does it mean?
What does it mean? I guess I think it means we're out of luck.
Oh no, Lance is breaking down. Out of luck.
I think we mean. No, that's what I said. The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves.
Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Looking at the locker door again closely. It seems there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
Fingerprints outside the blood. You mean this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Dust. Oh, more dust.
More.
More.
Holy
shit.
Holy, that's a meaty
This is a
print.
footprint.
Yeah, someone big
That's
toe,
a big ass toe.
More!
How much more do you want?
More!
I think you. Yeah.
More! Yeah, it's definitely
Bottom
over
on the
there.
bottom.
It's
That bottom
definitely over
fingerprint. Yeah, you gotta lay it thick. And like the top
I'm gonna
top right of the
snort
print,
all
maybe?
this afterwards.
That's aluminum.
for everything.
Okay, alright.
Everything.
Alright.
There we go.
Alright.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Fuck
No,
you!
You see how? No, the middle. Yeah, all of that. Cover the print.
There we go.
Yeah, paint it thick.
Damn.
Now I can see it. A print so clear it's dazzling.
Dazzling.
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match up right away.
Do we have a database for that? So we're not done yet. This is quite a process.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint. Not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, that's why he gave it to us. I see.
And point out the person you think left these prints.
Oh
What?
no, not a matching game.
Oh.
How am I supposed to know who it was?
Select your suspect.
I could take a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So whose fingerprints would we most likely find in this evidence locker?
Gumshoe, I guess.
Oh yeah, select your
Oh.
suspect.
Oh, that is literally Gumshoe.
Oh, is this just like showing us like how it works?
It must
Like,
be.
hey, here's a
yeah.
here's a giveaway.
Oh, that makes sense. That's Gumshoe's fucking locker.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly.
Aha! Oh god, what a flattering photo.
So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal, what are you doing in the bathroom for?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time.
Thank you for the tutorial.
Sometimes you hit something, sometimes you hit, sometimes you don't. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out.
Oh, we
Finally.
can put it on the stupid mascot too.
The real one.
Yeah.
Court record.
You
we
gotta
can put it on
spray it?
We can put it on the cactus too.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bet that cactus is just a red herring.
Oh, okay, never mind. God, I have 3 pages worth of stuff. Wait, I
You
can't
could
use
probably just go to the left if you wanted to go all the way to the right instead. Even like when
Oh.
you first open the thing.
Oh, it wraps around. Okay. This is where we got the luminal fluid reaction, right?
Right. There was a handprint here. Okay, wanna try using this?
There go her eyes sparkling again. Okay, let's check for prints.
That's the spirit. I have to warn you about something first.
What?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right?
We only ended up finding it using chemical means.
Any prints in the area would have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no prints.
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, we try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand. Okay. Enhance. Which finger looks nice?
No, it said it said to find prints left other than the bloody hand because that was wiped away. That's why we're only seeing it through. That doesn't make sense. It says to dust. Fucking dust.
It's not letting me dust though. Cursor's
Oh,
not
what about the
orange.
left? Like where you
I was gonna go to the blue
open-
badger.
Oh,
Where? What do you
I mean the
left?
thing that you were looking at.
I mean, that seemed pretty, like, worthy.
Can't.
You have to use your hand to open the door, so there would be fingerprints there, right?
Just keep focusing on the blood. That I can't do.
The hand. So that's the pinky, ring finger, middle finger, and then find the index. Yeah.
Load is up with cocaine. Jesus Christ.
Are you having fun?
No.
Are you having fun being detective in your attorney game?
I would if I could blow into the mic. Would have been nice if I could blow in the mic. Damn, that wasn't fucking perfect. Are you kidding me?
More. Just dump the whole fucking thing on there.
That's what I want to do. I don't know what I'm looking at. Wait.
Yeah, you're just trying to...
That's his-
That looks pretty damn good.
So this is his locker. Or maybe
Drake
he was
Marsh-
just like, he stabbed
see.
and then he was like walking away and then he like put his hand on this to steady himself. Hey, these
Yeah.
fingerprints, they...
Whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall.
Huh?
That's why he
Officer
wasn't guarding.
Jake
Wasn't he
Marshall?
some-
Marshall's fingerprints added to the court record.
That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma, this is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminal reaction, the blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh!
So, we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped bloodstain. He wiped it with the cactus.
But why would Officer Marshall?
It looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it.
Why?
Because
What?
she has a connection with Marshall.
Yeah,
He
but...
was nice to her and her sister. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't know how
boy.
Future Peter's gonna cut this, but next time on the Weeb After Hour, I guess we'll head into our next day's trial. Until then, we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.